All right, I guess we'll go ahead and start here. Welcome, you guys, to Rob's Arcade. I'm your host, Rob French. And you know what? Actually, let's make this official. I haven't done this in a while. Let's see if I can find it. Shoot, where is it? There we go.
Rob's Arcade, Rob's Arcade, where the games get played and the games get saved so they can be played on another day. Rob's Arcade.
There we go. Now it's official. The beautiful singing voice of my good friend, Buck Martin. Want to give him actually a little shout out if I can. Buck has just always been an amazing friend. And I've actually started a new little venture career here. I actually start this coming Monday, and already this man has come up with some really cool ideas and giving me some cool directions to kind of take my new job and stuff, and just really appreciate it. You know, he's not just there for um, running squads and duos and stuff in Fortnite. He's just always been a really great friend. So I want to give a shout out to Buck. And don't worry, dude, we will get that dub one day. We will get that dub. Also want to give a shout out to my cousin, Holden. He's been doing a lot of cool things lately, career-wise as well. He's always been a football fan all his life, huge Washington Redskins and now Commanders fan. And he has been able to establish a pretty decent career himself. And now he's been able to figure out a way to intertwine those two things together so that way, he can kind of have a little bit of his work life and his passion kind of come in and connect. So big shout out and kudos to you, Holden. Keep up the good work. And remember to have fun with it as you go forward, and don't let your work ruin your hobby, which I know that's impossible. Anyway, let's get into the show here. Just want to do a quick update again. Not to be like this is going to be a consistent thing, but this is something I used to do, just kind of hang out with you guys and would use this format as a way to just kind of talk and hang out. And there's a bunch of stuff to go over. We got a busy weekend. A lot's been happening this week. As I said, I'm starting a new job. We'll get into that a little bit more. But before we jump into that, let's jump into the weekend because it's Friday. So happy Friday to everybody. Hope everybody enjoyed their week. I hope it was a good one. It's blown by. I mean, it's just been flying by. I've kind of been savoring my days here, and it's just amazing how quickly this week has just flown right out of the window. Not only is it Friday, and we got the weekend coming up, but it's Friday the 13th. And it's October. How how much like better can you a Friday the 13th in October? Like that is just absolutely amazing. I think there's that great joke. Hey, how come Friday the 13th never falls on Halloween? We all know that's impossible, but it is really cool when you get a Friday the 13th in the month of October. I've been watching some horror movies myself, so today is going to be dedicated, of course, to Friday the 13th, which is interesting because, just a little side note, this year for Halloween and the spooky season, I've been trying to get into movies and things that I don't typically watch a whole lot. Um, Kind of do like a lot of the same movies over and over again. And as we, is this, wait, is this a pumpkin? We're supposed to be adding Halloween stuff here in GTA. Oh no, that's just like a face or something. I haven't really seen any. I've seen some ominous thunder. We might get some of that here. Um, oh, wait, are these pumpkins? No, apples and oranges. More apples and oranges. No pumpkins. Um, well, that smells stinkalifs. So anyway, as we're getting into October, I've been trying to like visit movies that I don't really get into. I typically do all like the zombie movies, all of the Living Deads, um, of course Friday the 13th, The Nightmare on Elm Street. But I'm trying to like not jump into those as much as I typically do. Um, I'm trying to visit some of the movies that I don't watch all of the time, like the Texas Chainsaw Massacres, especially like the earlier ones, and Children of the Corns. I've been going through all of those here lately. Um, Annabelle and The Conjuring. I've watched some of those, but it's been a long time since I've seen most of them, and there are a few that I haven't seen. So I think that's going to be something I'm going to visit this um, this month, and like I said, trying to check out horror movies. But I will be watching some Friday the 13th today for sure. That's a pretty cool one. There is a here we go. A new we got some new masks here. This is part of the Halloween update here on GTA. You get this cool green vintage mask here, and then these scarlet ones, and they're like the cool drawstring staple. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? We are getting some ominous music. I just wanted to show you guys those real quick. Now we are supposed to be getting, like I said, some GTA Halloween stuff, and I haven't really seen a whole lot in here. Um, Aside from the masks, but it's supposed to be starting today, which is kind of interesting because it is Friday the 13th. Maybe as we get deeper into the day, more will be happening. But it seems like as um, the day gets closer in GTA, as it gets closer to sunrise, we get some ominous thunderclaps, and I've seen some really strong lightning bursts popping out through the sky. Let's actually head out and take a look at some of this out here. See if there's not some stuff going on out here while we talk a little bit. So anyway, like I said, it's Friday the 13th. Hopefully you guys will stay safe out there. Don't know if you have any plans. A lot of people are doing their typical Friday the 13th. It was like that when I got here. A lot of people are doing their typical Friday the 13th, getting their tattoos. I'd like to do that today, but I do have work this evening, and I've got a few other things going on. I don't know. I want to get out there and get a Friday the 13th tattoo. The only problem with that is we're definitely going to be using this right here. This is going to be our Ghost Adventures ride. We're going to do some of that on GTA this month. As you can see, I'm kind of dressed like a Ghost Adventurer. I got the gloves on, the boots, dressed in all black like they typically do. I want to do like maybe an EVP session here in GTA. I think that'd be kind of cool. Uh, Watching Ghost Adventures, they use like a lot of electronic equipment, and they will like pick up. Let's just kind of head somewhere into the city. We'll just kind of like. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe we can get some ink here since I can't. Yeah, let's ride out to the beach. Let's take a cruise out to the beach and get a tattoo. Yeah, see, yeah. See, look, the sun's coming up, and as the sun comes up, you get that ominous thunderclap. Something you might want to check out today if you happen to catch this video on Friday the 13th, and you want to check it out. It looks like just before the sun comes up. Sorry, checking my phone too. Just before the sun comes up, you get like a cool little thunderclap signifying something is going on. But I haven't seen any pumpkins. I know last year they had pumpkins lying around. You could get different prizes, either tricks or treats. And of course they'll have like serial killers. They have the Christine car. Aliens are a big thing here. But so far, I haven't not seen really anything but some ominous weather. So anyway, like I said, hopefully you guys will have a great Friday the 13th. Whatever you guys do, like I said, be safe, have fun. Tomorrow's supposed to be like really rainy and nasty, so like I said, it might just be a great day to kind of hang inside, pop some popcorn, and binge watch some of the Friday the 13th movies. HBO Max has like I think all of them on there, except for like Space Station Jason. Do you guys have a favorite Friday the 13th movie? Is there anything out there that you guys, when it comes to the Friday the 13th movies, kind of sticks out? I'd love to hear from you in general. Just how your week is, how you're doing. I always love to hear from you in the comment section. But I'd really like to hear about if you guys have any favorite Friday the 13th movies or parts. I think everybody who's a fan of that franchise, when we talk about favorite kill scenes, the sleeping bag. The sleeping bag scene always, I think, pops into mind. That's always been one of my favorite kills. And not only is it one of my favorite kills, but it's one of my favorite,
Hey there, sweetheart.
like, bits to listen to
I knew it was you.
Kane Hodder
Got one of those phones that shows the number of who's calling.
talk about, and if you don't know who Kane Hodder is, he played Jason. But he talks about that kill scene quite often.
What up? Ready for a rad tat?
Yeah, dude, let's do it. All right, let's see. Let's go. Yeah. Left
Some of my
leg.
pieces have been
No,
in
no.
magazines.
Right
You
leg.
want
Yeah.
private area tattoos? Those are my favorite.
Let's see. Whoa. It's gonna cost like all my money to get a tattoo today. Just want to do something, just something a little something. That's actually kind of dope.
Took that well.
Let's do it. All right, cool.
Later.
Got my Friday the 13th tattoo. Now I'm happy. So, like I said, it's been a busy week for me. I've been relishing, and kind of like cherishing all the different, days that I've had there in general, but especially this week being that it's my last week, in my current position, kind of like in this, like, like membership customer service kind of position, and I have loved and just overly, I mean, just immensely enjoyed everybody that I've worked with so far. It's been a great team, but I was promoted a couple weeks ago to a full-time like director position for my company. Super excited for that.
I'm gonna go post
And it's just been amazing how quickly this week has gone by. I've been kind of like, okay, I got 6 shifts. I got 5 shifts. I've got just a couple of shifts left, and it's over. I'm like, man, this is so crazy. It's like it's bittersweet, very emotional. Luckily, even though I am being promoted and I've got like a new role, I will still be in the same building, the same, working with the same people. It's just my role there is changed, drastically. We got, what do you guys? Are you taking selfies? Oh, photo bomb. But everybody's, like I said, been so sweet. They're so amazing. I get to stay there. My role's a little different, vastly different now. But it's nice because this new role is something that I've never done before. I'll be working very closely with a lot of youth, and almost kind of like in a mentorship position. And I'm going to have some great support and guidance throughout my learning and training through all of that. Um, but it is a whole new world, a whole new job. It's a whole new gig, a whole new thing, a whole new bag, baby. And starting a new job can be kind of stressful, especially when it's nothing that you've ever experienced or done before. And the fact that I get to stay where I'm at, and I'm going to be surrounded by all the people that have made working there already such a great experience, just makes me feel like a lot better about the whole. It'd be really crazy to start a new position, new job, making new friends, and dealing with um, some of the pressures of you know learning and dealing with things that you've just never dealt with before. I had my first meeting with a lot of the people that I'll be working with, staff, and then people that will be working like alongside me, people that will be working under me, a lot of the youth that will be in our program, and it was really, really awesome. I couldn't have. I had like I said, my like first meeting really with them last night. Kind of introduced myself last week to some of them, but really the first time I got together with some of these guys last night and sat down for a couple hours and just kind of had fun, played some games, talked, and got to know each other a little bit. And it was like I couldn't have asked for a better evening. I mean, super looking forward, to the next one. And then Monday's my actual start in this new role, and I'm just now even more excited. I mean, I was excited before, but I'm now even more excited. This was something that like kind of popped onto my radar. I think I've mentioned before. It was like just almost like I don't know if it was just a suggestion, like maybe, hey, do you think? Oh, I don't know. Not really like a joke, but like, hey, do you want it? And then like I was like, wait a minute. This is actually a good idea, and it just kind of like fell in my lap. But I absolutely, I've just been overwhelmed at times at just how amazing this program is that I'm overseeing, how it fell into my lap, and then like the more I get involved and the more I find out about it, um, the more I fall in love with it. I've mentioned before it's kind of like my baby. It's something that I didn't even know I wanted until I laid my hands on it, and now that I have it, I can't picture um, doing anything else. Can I do some pull-ups? I want to do some pull-ups. Oh man, you should be able to do pull-ups.
What's going on, my dude?
I actually
Looking for you.
I attribute where I'm at and what I have going on right now, my job, my career, the fact that it's a full-time job. Jump up, grab it. It's a full-time job. I can put some eye drops in. My eyes are killing me right now, guys. Hold on one second. It's like a full-time job. It's a great position, and not only is it like a good position, but it's like one of those things. Like I said, I'm kind of helping the community, and I'm helping give back, and it's been really amazing. But I really have to say that I think like working out, exercising, all of that has been the foundation and like the groundwork for where I'm at and what I'm doing. If I hadn't decided over a year ago to quit drinking, and it wasn't easy. It wasn't just like over a year ago. It's like I'm not drinking anymore, and I just quit. It was a difficult uh, road to navigate. It still is from time to time. Definitely one of those things. Like I don't even miss it anymore. Um, I've had times in the past where it's like, oh, I do miss it. I do like, and I don't even think about it. I don't miss it. Beer after work or cutting the grass used to be something I really look forward to. Now it's something I don't know. Yeah. Gross, man. Um, but yeah, if I had decided to get alcohol out of my life and decided to start working out and getting into shape, I would not be where I'm at today. It's been the cornerstone of where I'm at, who I am, and I encourage anybody who's wanted to work out and have had thoughts about it and have hesitated to get in here with these guys and do it. It absolutely 100% changed my life. Like, I know some people, like, and this is so, oh my gosh, it sounds like such a cliche, and I've mentioned cliches before in some of my other videos in the past and talking about different things. Like, just honesty and is the best policy and all of these different things. People will say that, like, fitness, working out, it helps in other aspects of your life, not just physically. I am walking proof that this is 100% actual factual. Look into my eyes, people. 100% actual factual truth. Okay? It's going to improve your health, of course, yes, but it might actually lead you into avenues and places. You'll make connections, meet people that you would not meet otherwise. And actually, I took my mom to my work the other day, and she was like, I get it. I see why you spend so much time here now, and you're here all the time. It's just a very positive, like comforting, reinforcing vibe. So I again, if you have ever had it doesn't, you don't have to get ripped. You ain't got to be muscle sands over here. If you just a little bit, just a little exercise, a little physical activity, even just getting in the gym, running on a treadmill every now and there, maybe getting out and just playing some basketball or something like that. I 100% encourage, recommend it. It will absolutely change your life. I promise you. I promise you it will.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Not much, man. Just chilling out, bro. What's going on with you? See that? See how happy he is? See, look, everyone's like, hey, what's up, guys? If you go down into the city where everybody's just like drinking and hanging out the strip clubs, they're all like, F this and eat my butt juice and all this other stuff. You can even in GTA, it's a truth. I'm gonna be doing more updates on that. Like I said, I got my first day on Monday, so maybe look forward to something in the evening, just kind of hanging out here, maybe in GTA, and talking about that. Maybe playing a little Friday the 13th later on today. It is Friday. We do have some Fortnite videos to load. Should be some fun clips. Me and Buck or Rue actually getting a dub. God, we've been going through the grind here lately. It's been. Anybody else been playing Fortnite and just been having these hard? Oh, look at this, a sand shark. Isn't this cool? It's like Jaws. That's actually, I don't think I've ever seen this before. Is this new? That is freaking dope, and it's got the freaking surfboard in the mouth. That is awesome. I like that a lot. And then, yeah, as we get closer into Halloween, I'm gonna do some more stuff here in GTA. The funny thing is, I was like, kind of making this joke about this Ghost Adventure stuff, but there's going to be some cool haunts, some cool scary stuff going on, and I think it'd be really fun maybe to get my cousin Holden and Buck in here, dress up like the Ghost Adventure gang, and just kind of hang out and run around. They got some like cool abandoned like hotels and motels and stuff like that to kind of check out here in GTA, and I don't know. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And then, like I said, I want to do like an EVP session here. Being that we're in October in this spooky season, as my cousin calls it, I think it'd be kind of cool to do, like I said, an EVP session. They do a lot of times on Ghost Adventures, and look, if you think about it, Ghost Adventures, capital G, HOS, capital T, capital A, spells GTA. Ghost Adventures, it's got GTA. It's like it works so well. excuse me. But if you ever watch the show, they'll sometimes have like, of course, like I want to do like an actual. I'll get like an actual digital recorder and like set that up somewhere in my room here, and maybe find somewhere like in GTA in the apartment where there's not voices like this anywhere. Um, oh, maybe under the arcade itself. Under Rob's arcade is pretty quiet, but go somewhere where it's quiet and let my PlayStation record audio, and then do a recording on my digital recorder, and sit in here and ask questions about is anyone in here, or is like anybody like, and try to make contact. Um, from time to time, I've never had any experiences in my room, but I am living in the room that my father passed away in. Which sounds, I know, it's like super creepy, right? Oh, that's R4 telling me I need to wrap up this segment of the show here. But yeah, super creepy, right? So like, I'm living in the same room, almost occupying the same space that he like slept in when I'm sleeping, and I don't ever like have any moments where I experience anything really in here where things move or I hear something or something bumps. There hasn't been anything like that. When my father was passing away, I had some really trippy phenomenon kind of happen throughout that week that he was passing. But since he's passed, there hasn't really been. But I would love to see, because I do feel a presence here from time to time, even though I haven't like witnessed any kind of phenomenon. I do feel a presence. So I think it would be interesting to see if there is any like residual energies or anything, and using my PlayStation as a way to record some of that electromagnetic kind of like interference that, typically the other side uses to communicate with. So I don't know. If you think that's a cool idea, if that's something you guys would want to see, let me know down in the comment section, as well as what you guys have going on this weekend. I am just going to continue to hang out here. I've got a pretty chill day. Like I said, I was going to watch some movies. Kind of do the same thing tomorrow. Get ready for my new gig. Again, super happy about that. Hope you guys have a great Friday the 13th. Hope you have a great weekend. Please, please be safe out there. And as always, thanks for hanging out. Until next time, don't spend that quarter anywhere else. Take care of yourself and each other. Love you guys much. See you soon. Bye.